Good morning. Naturally caffeinated Dale here. Today is Tuesday, February 9th, 2021, and this is your positive quote of the day. Your positive quote of the day today is from a gal named Maya Angelou. She was an American poet, memorialist, and civil rights activist, and here's what she had to say. She said, "You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have." So I've met a lot of really cool, creative people in this world, and creativity can come in many forms. So specifically, I'm wearing a shirt today that was made by my brother. My brother is an artist. He's an artist and musician, and he actually makes his living doing that, which is really, really cool stuff. But he actually made this shirt. I can try to make a tie-dye shirt all day long. I absolutely cannot create something that looks this cool. But he has a creativity that is within him that allows him to express himself through paint, through textured collages, through tie-dye, through his music. He has a very artistic and creative brain. And what I will tell you is that the more he does, the more creative he is, the more different medium that he works in, whether it be clay or paints or textured collages or music, every time he's creative, he actually has cool creative things that come up in other areas. So it's almost like the loaves and fishes that Jesus sat around and made a lot more bread and a lot more fish, all from one basket that he started with. Michael, I feel like, does that kind of thing when he creates. So this is going out to Michael, and also known as Mike D. But I just want to salute him as being a very creative person. I admire his creativity. I wish I had a tenth of it that he does. What I will also say is that artistic creativity is not the only form. And when you create content like this, I also feel like I try to be creative in the content that I deliver. If someone is an engineer and they're building a building, maybe they're able to design something that's a new, innovative design that's more effective, and it has a cool way to be creative as far as the look of the design. So they're if it's an athlete, maybe that person is creative in their practice, or they're creative on how they get their teammates to run a drill. So just understand that creativity is driven multiple different ways from multiple different forms, and even though you may not consider yourself a very creative person, you still have the ability to deliver creativeness in whatever form or system or whatever your thing is, whatever your shtick, whatever your thing is, you have the ability to be creative in doing that. Thank you so much for watching. Go be creative. Tell your friends about this channel. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.